and I'm gonna do a bit of brainstorming, I guess. And maybe this isn't what I need to do. Uh, I was listening to advice, and one of the things was write a book. Another one was travel, which I might need to go ahead and do that. Yes, travel. Make new friends. Go to church and pray. So those are the things that I was like given from someone like, hey, I don't know what you want to do, but you can do this. This is what I suggest. So I was thinking, okay, book. I wrote a book already. I wrote a book. I published it. I've written several papers, and I figure I'm done writing. Um, Perhaps, maybe not. Uh, I'm just like, and then a lot of people, not just that particular person, but another person. Well, and a lot of people say write books actually. Um, Everybody seems to be right. No, but yeah, a lot of people has said write books, write books, write books, and I'm like, right now, after writing what I have written and publishing it, hallelujah, I finally published one of my main uh, books that I was sitting on for years, actually. I finally published it this year. Um, I had started writing it. I don't even know. I actually had finished writing it, like, well, I edited it this year. So, I mean, technically, I finished writing it this year because I edited it this year. But yeah, it was sitting on ice for a while before this year, but I guess that don't matter, but whatever. But yeah, it was sitting on ice for like, uh, oh, maybe 8 years, 8, 9 years, perhaps. Perhaps 8, 9, 7, 6. Anyways, doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter. It's published. Yay! Hoorah! 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 It's published. You can read it in my coffee shops. Um, what else? I was actually thinking of making a second edition to it now that it's published. I technically have made a second edition, actually. Yeah, I really have already. But I was thinking of editing the first, or yeah, editing, like, uh, redirecting the first edition, kind of, sort of, yeah, kind of like I was thinking of giving it a what's that man's name? Um, the person who wrote Busy Town. I was thinking of giving it a bit of a diverse character aspect to it. Other than that, nothing else other than that. But yeah, I thought that would make a significant amount of difference. Like it'll be like a slight alteration to the character. And yeah. So maybe that'll continue to be in the works, perhaps. Other than that, I was thinking, did I need to make another story? And I got all these questions. I'm like, how do I go by telling what I don't, I don't know. I kind of feel like I don't know, even though I could possibly gather from what has transpired. Uh, so the book would be about my situation because everybody's like, share, 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 and make a book, and write about what you're going through or write about your situation or whatever so you can move on. But this might not be the avenue for me. I might just need to go ahead and travel and make new friends. Cause I mean, I was thinking, cause I'm like, what book do I write? If I hadn't already, which I have, but what else do I have to write about? And then how far back do I go? And how, what perspective do I give the book? It's like I got a lot of questions, and if I start, I guess, answering them, I will begin to fill out the book, perhaps. I don't know if I even want to do that because what 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 perspective do I want to write from? What lens do I want to write in? Um, do I write in what I thought my situation was, or do I write what I think it is? Cause that's really all I have, honestly, is what I think it is and what and what I thought it was is really all I have. I honestly feel like it's like if I write it from my perspective, which I I could write it like how I thought the what was going on in my situation. And then how far back do I go? Do I go all the way back to the beginning? But then where? Which beginning? Like, do I even start before my situation even started? Uh, how to do? Please thumbs up and subscribe if you hadn't already. Let's see. I thought I saw a chat come through. Let me check. Um, how do I check the chat? Oh, maybe that was somebody going by. I don't know. I don't see. I don't see the chat anymore. Maybe that was somebody passing through. So yeah, like what do I say? What do I? How and where do I start the story? Because I mean, um, as a present day, I went all the way back before it started, technically, and um, yeah, it's I could start from there, and then it'll still be my perspective of what I thought it was, and then when the situation started, it I'm thinking one thing, and it's it's becoming clearer and clearer that my situation was a whole nother other something another. So I don't even know what it really is. Like, I can only be, well, yeah, I can only be writing from my perspective and whatever lens I choose to put on it. Um, and then to start from the tippity top, which I'm thinking, I'm thinking way back, but I could possibly even go back, because I've been seeing um, patterns of behavior and things like that. So it's like, eh, mm, I mean, is what I mean, what is this? I don't know. Writing a book, is it to help me? Is it to help other people? Is it what? I don't know. It doesn't matter what it is, or do I just write, or have I written enough already to suffice that um, situation's conclusion? And I'm technically in a new situation. Uh, yeah, kind of, sort of, cause it's actually kind of, I guess, continued, but it's done transformed into something else, and um, I don't know exactly what that is, I mean, like I can only talk from my perspective, like what I'm going through, and do I even want to talk about that? Um, is it gonna be helpful? Is it to me? Maybe. It might help me get out of it. It might help me get out of here. Um, um, so maybe I'll utilize my blog for book ideas, book blogging, um, yeah, outlining my book and yeah, book brainstorming. Oh my goodness! Because if I write another book, it might be humongous. It might be humongous. Cause my situation has evolved into something altogether other, and I can relate to um, the characters in a couple of the books that I've recently read, and I was feeling them like wow, like the count is real. The count is real. I tried to start, not necessarily start counting, but I actually was thinking of like when it started. Um, this new situation here, and I tried to pinpoint it, tried to, but every time I try and pinpoint it, the meter rolls back, and I could actually see it starting to happen even earlier than it did happen, and even earlier than that. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this was a ongoing thing, and I'm just now recently, not too long ago, has gotten clarification on it, and um, so that's why I'm like, write a book, write a book. I already wrote a book, um, but yeah, for the new situation that has transpired, and in present mode at the moment, um, yeah. We I meditate. Meditation. um, yeah, meditation has allowed me to um, And it's not just meditation, it's eating the highly beneficial food. So, that book that I was reading, Eat for Your Blood Type, that was a tremendous help because the foods that I was eating was making me feel a, a certain way, and that was enabling my fight, fight or flight mode. So when I learned what foods were doing that, I uh, I was able to I'm able to meditate. But yeah, first I had to eliminate eating those foods. They were physically doing what they was doing, and nobody boy, talk about having to know yourself. Ugh. So yeah, no, yeah, I had to. Mm-mm. It ain't just meditation. No, no, no. Uh. It's that. But yeah. And I read a book. It's a few books, quite a few books that I read. That one in particular, and then the four. What's it called? The four. I don't know. The four something. I had read that years ago. Either after I wrote my book, or yeah, I think after I read my book, and I hold a few of those sayings from that book near and dear, and I pull on them. I actually had to pull on them like was it the day before yesterday and recite them to remind myself um, that the quote from the book. The four something. The four. I hadn't read it in a while. I thought I read it twice, but it hadn't been since for years. So, but that one. Um, hmm. The book that I just not too long ago finished reading. Remarkably Bright Creatures. That's a good book. I do like the one of the main characters. There's actually a couple of main characters in there, but when I was reading their story, I was like, you know what? I haven't been doing that technically, like not knowingly, but I guess kind of, sort of, in my own way, I have actually, with what I've been doing. So it's like not to have to do it like intentionally. I am in my own way, without it being a main focus of mine, and that is what I've started sharing. I actually have been sharing that, on different platforms, but now I'm bringing it to YouTube, and you can see, what I'm talking about on the shorts that I'm sharing. So yeah, getting ready for traveling is seeming like a more fun option. Making new friends seeming like a more fun option than, writing a book. Writing a new book. Because I already wrote a book and published it this year. Yeah, what? It's available in the coffee shops, along with other papers I've written and other books I've written. Yeah. So I've been writing. Okay. I, I've written plenty now. I finally published the first thing I wrote now. I figured that was the coup de grace. Nah. I figured that was it. And that it might very well be. Um, in addition to all the other papers I've written, I was kind of thinking about possibly taking all that I've written and combining them into one book. I have thought of that. Um, Slightly. I slightly had that thought. I'm like, huh, if I take this and that and put it together, I believe in you, I believe in me. And then we'll show the world. Um, yeah, maybe, maybe, maybe. much of life ahead. We've got so much to do. That's how I feel about the pieces of paper I done wrote. Like, I put that together, put that together. we, nobody else will. We've got to reach that. We- oh boy, I might, maybe. Hey, if I play that song, I might get hyped to put them pieces together. No matter, no, 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 no. Okay, okay. Oh boy. But yeah, I thought about it. Uh, Perhaps. I just had another thought. I'm like, well, like how what all where do I stop? Where do I like do I just stop at uh and the book be only the situation, or do I add all of the all of the things that I've written, which is like the solutions. 'Cause that's all I'm about is the solution. Okay, so yeah, maybe I'll add that. I'm trying to thicken this book up. If I do write another book, it's gonna be big. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be thick. If I write another book. I already written one. Mm. Oh, actually, I've written more than one. Okay. Yeah. Um, yeah. You can read them in the coffee shop. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You can read them in the coffee shop. Um, what else? But other than that, everything that would be in the book is already published. Like, it'll really only just be what? What would that be? I don't know. Would that? Well, I guess it would be considered a book. Um, Everything published already. You can read it now separately. Along with some other books in the coffee shop that won't be added to the big book because some of them aren't on the same topic. So yeah, I would only create my book with all the stuff that's on the same topic. I'm trying to think if that'll be a big book. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like this big, big this next book gonna be big. Whether it's thick or just the making of the book itself. It is gonna be more because I'm already gonna combine the solutions. I actually already done that. If you read my book that I published, like what, May? May? Yeah, if you read the book that I published in May, I did give some solutions in that in that moment that I wrote the book. um, were the solutions that I was utilizing at that time that I wrote the book. And some of them I'm utilizing today, actually. Some of them, not all. I mean, it's only tapered just a little, not much. Just because the situation is similar, but yeah, not the same. But yeah, I have given solutions in that book already. So it's really all there. Um, and if I write about my current situation, I don't know if it'll be a book. It might just be a story. You stole my story. I like that line in Secret Window. Uh, oh my goodness. I think I like the book better. I think with that story. But anywho, um, it might just be a story, which I was thinking of making like weekly stories. Uh, but the editing process took longer than I would like, so I haven't posted weekly stories. But I have posted stories. Hmm. Maybe I could write a book about manifesting because I do that very well. Like, I manifested my whole life. Okay, I manifested everything. Everything, everything. Maybe I'll do that. Put it on put it put a positive spin on it instead of a confused spin. Cause I know I manifested. Now I know it. I know it. I know that it. I know that I manifested it. Shoot. Now, was it manifestation or predestined or pre-programmed? Now that's a question there that I was kind of pondering a little bit. Like, did I manifest it or did I just get herded into the situation I'm in? Which, oh, like, wait a minute. Let me think about that. I mean, I think it might have been a bit of hurting going on. Yeah. And I just heard it right on over. Just, so yeah, no, it might have been a bit of hurting. It might have been a bit of hurting. Hmm. And now that all that is clear, the conscious manifestation can begin. Or I could say the manifestation can begin because if that was uh pre programmed and hurting, now after all the clarification has been given, then it's like, what you gonna do about it? Like, what you gonna do? Hmm. Let me share the live. Um, let's see. Did I share it? Oh, let me see. All right, I shared out the live. Let's see. Stick. Oh, that's a game. I don't know if the game went through the other time. Is there anything? Oh, a sticker. I was trying to see a sticker. A poll or a Q&A. I was enjoying that word game I was playing earlier in the previous live stream. I don't know if you guys could hear me when I was talking though. Let's see. I was playing a word game. I was getting it. I was getting that word. Well, and I like that it gave me all the chances I needed. What is this? Okay, is it gonna start me back from level 100? That's where I was. Oh, look at me at level 100. Okay, six-letter words. Six-letter words. I mean, yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. Whatever. Okay, let's go. Was this where I was? Yeah, this where I was. Okay, I like this. This is nice. Moth didn't go. Why not? Why Moth didn't go? Oh, okay. What we got? We got V already, right? Yeah. What we got? We got big words. Big words. Let's see. Her, no, hermit, hermit. No. We got her. Oh, hero. He, hero. Retro, retro, ret. No, I guess we ain't got retro. Retro needs another arm. Did I say myth? Myth Thor? I don't know. Myth Thor? Rome? Goodness. Toe. Hope. 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 Okay, let's look at the board. M blank 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 O. Metro? Metro? M blank 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 O. That's what I was saying. I was saying that. M meth or what? M blank T blank blank blank. M blank oops. M blank T blank blank blank. M E no. Mother. Mother. Okay. Blank, 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 blank R. Blank, 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 blank R. Blank, 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 blank R. What is it? Blank, 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 blank R. Blank, 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 blank. Okay, what about this one? Blank, 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 M. Blank, 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 M. Blank, 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 M. Blank, blank, blank. No, those are the only two we have. Blank, 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 R. Anything else would be a bonus. Um, let's blank, 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 R. Blank, 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 R. Blank, 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 R. Hotter. Blank, no, that would be two T's. Blank, 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 R. At least one time. Something. That's the question. Blank, 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 M. What do you all think? Tune. What do y'all think that is? O blank, 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 M. other. Well, I get that. What you call it when I see the letter? Okay, this one over here. Blank, 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 M. Blank, 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 M. Blank, 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 M. M. Blank, 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 M. Blank, 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 M. Blank, 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 M. Blank, 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 blank. Blank, blank, blank. M. M being the last letter. Term. Term. I caught it. I got it. Term. Sun. Run. Run. Sure. Oops, I meant sure. User. Oops. Use. Blank you blank. Blank you blank. And blank in blank. What? Blank in blank. Blank in blank. blank. Okay, there we go. Blank and blank. Oh, hold on. Blank you blank blank blank. Blank you blank blank blank. Blank you blank 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 you blank 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 you blank 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 blank. Blank you blank blank blank. What's this one? This one is blank in blank blank R blank. Snur 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 S R S N S N or urine. What is it? Not urine. Not Uranus. Your what? Is it U and what? Something something. You Saran Saran said sure is blank 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 in blank blank R-E. I mean R blank. Do you know chat? We are. All right. The next one is blank E blank U blank 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 blank U blank blank E blank U blank U blank blank E blank U blank E blank U blank U blank blank no blank U blank blank U blank blank E blank blank nurse NURSE height is it? What is it? H. Oh, I'm missing another letter up there. Blank, blank, five. P-H. Oops, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. H. Okay. Blank, blank, T. What's blank, blank, T? And then blank, blank, blank. And then blank, blank, G, blank, blank. And then blank, blank, blank. Blank, blank, G. It. Blank, blank, E. Blank, blank, E. Blank, 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 E. Blank, blank, E. Blank, blank, E. Blank, blank, and blank. Blank, blank, and blank. Blank, blank, and blank. Blank, blank. Blank, blank. Blank, blank, and blank, blank, and blank, blank, and blank, 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 and blank, blank, and blank, 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 and blank, 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 and blank, 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 and blank, blank, and what is it? What is it? Roof. ROOTOGOF. Frog. FROG. Root. ROOT. Forgot or got. Blank O blank T blank O comes next? Let's see. Blank O blank T. Why isn't it Fort? Let's see. What else could it be if it's not Fort? Court. Uh, T-O. No, it's not T-O. It's gotta be F-O-R-T. F-O-R-T. Root. I said root. Foot. F-O-O-T. Do it. T blank blank blank. T blank blank blank. T blank blank blank. What comes next? Let's see. T blank N blank. T blank N blank. T blank N D blank D blank and blank. Let's see. Part? No, not part. Peak. Keep? No, not keep. Make? Makeup? May? Makeup? May? Blank. You blank blank. blank. All right, well, this will be the last one. Blank you. Testing, testing. Okay, what's this? What is it? Blank you blank blank. I don't know. This one might be the last puzzle. What could it be? Blank you. Blank blank.